Hello, my dear friends. I am Julia, and we will be working together for the next session. It will be the third session for me. I'm from a little town of Zhovti Vody in the Dnipropetrovsk region. It is the center of Ukraine, and Zhovti Vody is translated into English like yellow waters. But when we say the name to people from other countries, we don't translate the name like Yellow Waters. We say it like it is in Ukrainian, Zhovti Vody. It is a small town, and so the population of our town is like some thousand of people. Well, I am 48. I will be 49 soon on the 5th of May. What else? Also, I am going to move to another region of Ukraine from May this year, but we will be working together too, so don't worry about that. About kids or students. Now there are 8 students in our group. Now I will show you the poster where you can see them. Our team has the name Star 10, like because we have 8 students and 2 volunteers. It was in the previous session, and it is a good idea that now we also have 2 volunteers. I mean, you, my dear friends. That's why, if kids don't mind, we will leave this name like Star 10. And so in our group, kids are from different grades. And the very first group consisted of students of the 11th grade, but then they decided to leave the project because now they are more focused for preparing for their final tests, so on and so forth. And that's why I had to choose some other kids from other grades. So you can see on the poster, the youngest participant is my daughter. Her name is Maria. She's in grade 4. Then we have 2 students from grade 7. Their names are Sofia and Artem. And the rest of our group is students from grade 9. So it is Daria, Alina, Nastya, Liana, and it is written here Dima, but he prefers to be called like Dmitrij. So you asked me about their interests and so on and so forth. I propose you to have such a topic while our meetings, and we will discuss our interests and hobbies. And I'm sure you will be interested in listening to their stories. So, what else? You know that when I proposed you to meet, I meant to meet via Zoom, only me and you, and then we could discuss. But I think now it is possible just to meet with you on the 20th of April, yes, according to the schedule. And the first topic, I think, will be about meeting as a rule. So kids are going to talk about them, and we will be interested in listening to your stories. I have already read something from your emails. Thank you very much. And but also, I think that we will do it one more time verbally, yes, while our first meeting. So just some more information which you will need. The level of English of students is not very fluent. I mean that they are good at listening and understanding, more or less, but they need to use their preparation materials for speaking. They can peep into their notebooks to remember the information to talk about. But we are trying now to make them more active while asking the questions, while answering them. So you are very welcome to ask them questions and to make them more active while speaking. I will help you in everything. So I'm a kind of a coordinator if you need my help. So, but if you want to do anything, just let me know, and you are free to do what you would like to do. So, how do we do it? So first of all, we agree on the topic. Then after the session, first of all, when all the participants have told their information, so first of all, we allow you to leave and have a rest. But I stay with my students for a hot feedback, and we discuss just what do they think about the session. Maybe I give them some recommendations, something like that, only in a positive key. And then we can discuss the topic for the next meeting for you, and students have enough time to prepare for it. So if you have any ideas, and when you have an idea, for example, so at the end of the session, you can propose your topic. But as a rule, I try to think about the next topic, which can be logical or which can be the continuation of the previous one. So we will see it. Just don't worry if you have any questions, just email me and we will agree on anything. Kids are very motivated to participate in this project, and they're looking forward to meeting with new volunteers. Every time we say goodbye to our volunteer, they feel sad, very sad. But on the other hand, they understand that the more volunteers we will work with, the better idea about the US, its culture, its people they will get. I myself was the finalist of the internship program called Partners in Education. And in the year 2004, I had a chance to be an intern of this program. And the group from our region, which consisted of 7 people, were in the state of California, a small town of Chico. So we stayed in the US, and we attended the classes of Chico Junior High, and also we took some lectures at California State University in Chico. So we got the idea of the campus of the university. Also, during this program, we could visit San Francisco twice, and I myself was on the Golden Gate Bridge. And in the beginning of the program, we had been staying in the capital of the U.S., Washington, D.C., for a week. So I have already got the idea of the US, and now I understand much more better about its lifestyle, people, traditions, so on and so forth. But for my students, of course, it is their first real experience of communicating of native speakers from the US. So we are very positive, we are very creative, and of course, there will be another poster with you guys, so I will make it and you will have it. So I will email any materials which you would like to have. And for example, with the previous volunteers, Greg and Libby, whom you can see on the screen, so we recorded the last meeting of ours and I've sent it to them via email. So the last meeting was devoted to the studying Ukrainian with the natives. So it's a kind of a spoiler, but still, we had much fun. I think that we will do the same with you, and you will have this copy of the video. Well, so if there are more questions about anything which I failed to tell it right now, so please feel free to ask me. But in general, so that will be Saturday, 7 p.m. According to the Ukrainian time, and I will send you the link. The link will be the same for every meeting. So don't worry, I am not going to change it. So looking forward to meeting you. Okay. Take care, stay safe, and goodbye.